Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making chicken fried chicken with cream gravy. Alright, I'm starting out here. I have some boneless, skinless chicken breast that I sliced in half to make thinner because they're real thick. So I took 3 chicken breasts and made 6 fillets out of it, or patties. Now I have a cup of white flour here I'm going to season up. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of salt in there. You want to season your flour well because if not your chicken's going to be bland. And nobody likes bland chicken. Some black pepper, and I'm going to go for about a half a teaspoon of that. Okay, I'm just going to give this a little stir quick to get it incorporated in there, mixed in. Right, I'm going to set that aside for just now. Now in this bowl I have 4 eggs, about 1/4 cup of milk, and some salt and pepper. I'm just going to get that whisked up. And over on the stove here I have a large skillet warming up. We're going to dredge our chicken in the egg, flour, and then back, or in the flour, egg, and then back in the flour, and I'm going to get it in the frying pan and get it frying up. Okay, just let me get rid of this real quick. Out of my reach. Okay. Now I'm going to get some oil in my pan a while. I'm just adding in some vegetable oil over here. And I'm going for probably about 8 tablespoons. Okay, now I'm going to take my chicken. You can see how nice and thin they are now. I'm going to dip it into my flour mixture. And what this is going to do, it's going to absorb the moisture on the chicken and allow the egg to stick to it. Then I'm going to dip it in the egg, like I said. And I'm going to dip it back into the flour. Okay, now that I have my chicken breaded and in the frying pan frying, I'm going to have to do this 3 fillets at a time. I can call them fillets, they're just chicken fillets. I'm going to hit them with a little more salt and pepper. And I'm going to fry these, I have to turn my heat down over medium-high heat for just a few minutes on each side to get them browned up, because I'm only going to let them cook in here for a little while, then cook through after they're all browned up. Alright, my chicken's ready to turn over, and it's fried for probably about 2–2.5 minutes, and I had to turn my heat down to low. And as you can see, it's nice and golden brown. Now I'll let this fry for a few more minutes on the other side. I'll hit this side with a little more salt and pepper, and then I'll fry the other batch of chicken fillets up. Okay, now that the last of my chicken fillets are browned up, I'm going to transfer these to a baking sheet and put them in a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes to a half hour so they can bake through the middle. You can also cook them slow in the pan. Okay, while my chicken's finishing in the oven, I'm going to make my cream gravy. In that pan I have the vegetable oil in. I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons of margarine, or also use butter. I just have margarine on hand right now. And I'm going to melt this down, and I have to set on low heat. And if you use butter, be careful because that scorches really quick. This oil in here is going to help keep this margarine from scorching up on me. And you want to do this on low heat. You don't want to scorch your butter or burn your flour when you put it in. Now I have about 4 tablespoons of flour here I'm going to add in as soon as I get this margarine melted down. I'm going to mix that up well. And we're making a roux. This is what's going to tighten up our gravy. Okay, now that my flour oil roux cooked for a few minutes, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of milk in here. And I'm going to do this slowly so the milk doesn't scorch. And I'm going to mix this well to incorporate the flour in there. Okay, now I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to our gravy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up a little bit, and this will thicken up as it cooks. Now that my cream gravy is nice and thick, and it's only been like a few minutes, I might add a little more milk to this to thin it out. And I'm going to take it off the heat and set it aside for a minute till I'm ready to use it. Alright, my chicken's done. I left it go for 20 minutes. I'm just going to set that aside for now. My gravy, I had to add about 1/2 cup of milk to it to thin it out, a little more salt and pepper. This is ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I also went ahead and made some home fries and peas for on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up by topping it with some of that cream gravy I made. So there you have it. Fried chicken and cream gravy. Give this a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.